Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Billy, a truer welcome to Baldur's Gate 3, a big sprawling RPG that would appear to contain skulls, like so many skulls. I have never seen a title screen with this many skulls on it before. I really hope I get to play as a skeleton. Okay, tragically no skeletons, but yeah, 8 races including a whole bunch of sub-race options, with the exception of humans, who are just generalists and incredibly boring, so no thank you. Together with the extremely important confirmation that yes, halflings are smaller than dwarves. I'd always wondered about that. I will say though, I like the fact you can go half and half. You can say, you know what, I've got mixed parentage, I've got a bit of abilities from both sides, and even better, the game says well, you know what, these are the colours you probably ought to be if you're that race, but if you fancy it, yep, just click all skin colours. You can be whatever you want. So, if you just want to be, red or green or blue or purple, you flipping go nuts. Love it. Okay, so here we go. So I'm gonna be a green half wood elf because my mother was a tree, my dad was a lumberjack. Just don't ask, okay? You're happy in not knowing the details, I promise. I'll take being a ranger. I think, yeah, I could do with being, a forest scout. That sounds fun. I take the odd bit of work as a bounty hunter. I can tame beasts. Absolutely lovely. So overall, my skills are animal handling, athletics, investigation, nature perception, stealth, and survival. Marvellous. I'm gonna be honest, it feels odd for me to have perception on, so we're gonna turn that off in favour of insight. Much better. Yeah, character I play as shouldn't be allowed perception. That's just against the rules. And in particular, yeah, I'm good at stealth, sleight of hand, and acrobatics. So, right, shoot some people in the back with my bow. Got it. Right, get myself some nice wild hair, because, I live out in the forest. And I can never resist a nice bit of a facial tattoo. Now that is perfect. Oh, here's nice. I've also got to specify, who I dream of. So, okay, who am I into? Well, obviously Satan, yes. Oh yeah, and with horns 3, you godlike horns with a bit of a twist. Also, I really like the idea that my Satan girlfriend has a really cute little series of bird tattoos. They're completely, not in any way to do with the whole Satan thing. She just got drunk one night and woke up with some very unfortunate bird tattoos, and now she's just kind of stuck with them. Right, that'll do. Let the adventures of John and her girlfriend Satan begin. Okay, I think I just got kidnapped onto... Yes, I'm guessing this is a nautiloid. Right, the big squiddy thing, that was a nautiloid. So, okay. Now I'm somewhere. Some form of hell dimension. I'm sure this is fine. Oh, bloody hell, this is... Oh, yeah, this is one of those proper RPGs.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Okay, well in that case, yes, I have an ability. So, one of my little specialisations is I can investigate things. We're going to figure out what the hell's going on with, you know, the weird pool that was full of the parasite things. And, oh, flip me, we're literally looking at dice rolls. Well, okay then. Right, so, do a nice little roll here, and... okay, unfortunately, I just fluffed it up regardless, so, right, we are literally rolling dice on screen, I love it. I think it feels somehow appropriate that literally the first thing that happens to me in the game is I manage to, you know, fail to perceive something properly. That's just marvellous. Okay, so I've got abilities, like dip. So, I've dipped my bow in fire. Now, another way of looking at that might be, John, you've just set your bow on fire. But the game doesn't seem to be... Okay, well, it's not said you've ruined your bow, you stupid idiot, so that's nice. Right, so the fire just wears off after a bit. Good, good. Right, well, may as well just, you know, explore the weird crashed squiddy thing, see what we can find, because somebody's already been through here, one of the other survivors.
Help us.
Oh, uh-oh. Who's saying help us? Because I don't necessarily trust them.
Release us.
Ooh, release us. Right, well... Some guy's saying release us. Hello, who are you? Can we have a chat? Oh, he doesn't have the top of his head. Oh, that's unpleasant.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return.
Okay, this is fascinating. Also, didn't realise till now, I've kind of accidentally recreated, yes, Sarah Kerrigan here. Didn't mean to play Sarah Kerrigan, but here we are. So, okay. Are you, like, the man? Well, the man is the brain, unless that's a different brain. I mean, there are brain jars everywhere.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realise you're talking to an intellect devourer. A minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Wait, what is the intellect devourer? Is it the brain? Did they put a new brain inside his body? Like, okay, hang on. I'm going to ask why it's afraid.
The enemy. So many enemies.
Okay, I'm not convinced I can actually save you. What do you want me to do precisely?
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Okay, well, if all you want me to do is pull the brain out, that I could do. Let's do an investigation first, before we, like, you know, gently prise the brain out. This is a weird thing to give me for my very first little sub-quest, but okay. We're gonna do a little... Oh, that's an intelligence check, so I'm not bad at investigating, but my intelligence isn't high, because, you know, I'm literally not a brain surgeon. Oh, that was... Right, that was not even close. Okay, so... Alright, we're just gonna gently pull it out, because, aha, if I hover over here, I get a bit more information. So, yes, I'm good at dexterity, so we're just gonna remove the brain, like, gently. Here we go, dexterity check, so only a target of 7, and... Oh, easy. That brain is mine. I'm not sure I want the brain to be mine, but the brain is mine, so... I'm sorry, my friend, if, like, you didn't want this.
But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Okay, it's a brain. It doesn't have any hands or limbs. What threat is it gonna flipping pose? But, okay. Injuries might weaken it, or mutilate it with dexterity. I was just told what I'm dealing with here is an intellect devourer who is a minion of the mind flayers. Now, I don't know what most of those words mean, because, you know, I've not played much Baldur's Gate before, but they all sound bad. Like, I think I'm carrying around a really bad thing here. So, yeah, we're just gonna weaken it a bit in case it's a problem. because, yeah, if I mess up, presumably, I could cripple it. But if I succeed, we've just made it, you know, a little bit less dangerous. And it does seem to be an intellect devourer, which seems bad. So we're going to do that. So target of 12. Come on. Ah, it turns out I'm a genius at brain surgery. That doesn't look very dexterous. You just stuck your thumb in it.
It relaxes in your hands.
Oh, who's a good little intellect devourer? And now it's... Oh, okay, hang on. No, now it does have limbs.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Okay. Hello, little brain puppy.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Well, I guess we are trapped in hell, so... Okay, yes, we need to navigate back to, like, not hell. Story checks out. Then again, I've got a thing in my head, so possibly I'm, you know, taking one of the monsters with me. And also I've now got a brain puppy, who's my best friend. I call him Brian. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to doom humanity, but sure, let's go, brain friend. I can also play as Brian if I want to. Okay, Brian's just joined Kerrigan's party. Love it. And as I probably should have expected, yes, Brian is actually cleverer than me, because he is literally a brain. Oh, and I can also conjure a familiar, so, okay, I've got Brian the brain, but I can also have somebody else, so spider friend, raven friend, rat friend, frog friend, crab friend, or cat friend. So, okay, they all do different things, like distracting enemies, or can slow down enemies, or I don't know, because it's a cocking frog. Screw it, I'm summoning a cat friend. So, okay, can I summon a... I just want to summon a cat friend. Right there. So now, okay, I've got a brain puppy, and I've got a cat that's... It's got 2 hit points. Gonna be honest, like, it's not gonna be winning any fights with that. So now my cat can do a meow action in order to draw enemies. Okay. I mean, this is good stuff here. I've just sort of accidentally gathered a bunch of pets together. I've got a brain puppy, I've got a kitten. Everything's lovely. Right, everybody with me. We're going back downstairs. Oh, here we go. We found Squiddy, so... Oh, he's still flying. Sorry, I thought he... Oh, and the dragons are still here. Oh, this is bad news, to be honest. Right, so I think I see what we're doing here. I need to do a jump action. So I've got that. Do a jump. Tabs, Brian. Can you guys follow me? Brian can. Tabs. Okay, have a nice life inside the Squidmobile, Tabs.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Squall, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Excuse me. I was already going to the helm, actually, with my puppy and my cat. I don't need you. Don't you start barking orders at me. I have got this well in hand.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Okay, I'll agree. That sounds bad. Let's, like, not have that happen. Alright, our new friend is a murder specialist. Very good at smacking things round the bonce with a big old sword. Gotcha. Well, I've got myself a bow here and a 90% chance to hit, so go on. Take a flippin' shot. Boom. So we get a good first shot in, and now apparently we're in combat. Turn order in top left, function of dexterity. Gotcha. Main actions, bonus actions, how far I can move. Got it. So, Brian can move 11 meters. So I can move him over to here, but no further. And unfortunately, yes, I'm not sure what he's got in terms of range. Which means right now he's useless. But improve your chance of going undetected. Well, you may as well, I suppose, because, yeah, you're not close enough to use your claws. Ah, but it would appear that, yes, if I'm next to one of my allies, we get to take our turns at the same time. So, okay, just get over here and put an arrow in him. Lovely. That should be you taken care of, right? Yes, you're now very dead. So you haven't actually moved yet. You may as well just, keep on doing your moving in that case. Just move in this direction. See what we got. Basic melee attack, basic range attack, and then a couple of abilities. So, a big old slash or a pin down. So, aha, enemy can't move as much. Got it. I may as well just, if I can, yeah, set my bow on fire. There's some good fire right in this direction. That'll do. So everyone seems to have, yeah, pretty much done what they can do at this point. Now, speak of the devil, quite literally, yes. Now let's try and do pin down, because she's got a bow as well. So she can just walk over here and try and hit these guys with pin down. Alternatively, use my main attack. But we'll give it a go. Send her in, and critical miss. Well, you're just cocking hopeless, aren't ya? Also, Tabby could have just jumped over at any point. Sorry, Tabby's just sort of been she's just been left over there this entire time, actually. Okay, Tabby has now joined the battle. She's got close enough. She's now in. And for a bonus action, how about we shove Brian a bit closer? There we go. Give him a shove. He's now on the front line. Marvellous. Alright, the imps are now aware of us and they're moving in. And they're probably going to... nope, they've decided against taking an attack. So, right now, that imp's too far away for me to do anything. But, if I was to do a dash as my bonus ability, all of a sudden, I should be able to move a lot further. Now you're in flippin' trouble, aren't ya? Oh wait, no you're not, because that's not a bonus action, that was an action. Well, get yourself nice and scuttled up here regardless, alright? Now you're on the high ground, it's a good place to be. Right, John, activate Flaming Pin Down because your bow's on fire, 95% chance to hit, and... oh yeah, that'll flippin' do the job. Now you, my friend, can't move. Okay, Tabby, you're up, and apparently you can meow, which inflicts dash. Attracts attention of nearby creatures. Okay, can you inflict dash on my friends by meowing at them? Apparently not, no. Right, we might need to re-summon a better friend than Tabby. Tabby's meow is not necessarily helping us that much right now. Right, just move over here and take a shot at that guy. He goes down, another imp out of the way. Everybody shares XP. Lovely. May as well just start moving forward while we're taking care of all of this stuff. Hide, because you may as well. Lovely. Right, creatures on the run. Time for one massive... yes, I think we'll take a massive cleave attack. And the job is done.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
I'd like to think she's talking to the brain, not to me. Okay, I've swapped out Tabby for Spider Friend. Spider Friend has more health and can actually, do an attack, biting and whatnot. Plus, Spider Friend is still very cute. We love Spider Friend. Spider Friend and Brain Friend will be my new friends. So, come along, team. We don't need this woman, whoever she is. Okay, we gotta be careful with fire, however, because, yes, that might, set me on fire, which would be bad. So I'm guessing we need to, jump over the fire, right? No, wait, hang on, I've got a better idea. Blood can douse unprotected flames. Okay, how are we gonna, pick up some blood and stuff? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I've just spent the last few minutes trying to figure out how to, toss imps onto fire so that the blood that they spill will douse unprotected flames. What I didn't realise, however, is this isn't the way I'm supposed to be going. This is just set dressing. There's a giant ramp that leads out of this room right next to the large restoration station that I may have completely overlooked. So... okay, that was not the right way to go, as it turns out. We also have, okay, we've got various thralls dotted about. Are you guys going to be trouble?
Lend a hand, won't you, love? There's a rat in the kitchen. 10 red rats. And they're flying and they're clawing.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, you've literally got a guy saying, hey, could you take care of my rat problem? Because that literally happens in the very first Baldur's Gate. Okay, that's super cute. Aha! As we move up the ship, yeah, we've now got thralls who are actually, helping out with all of this business. They're actually, manning the cannons. Right, watch out for the flames, but we should, ideally, do something about them. And one thing we could do is... Oh, there's also wounded imps over there. Okay, how about we just shoot them right in the back? Marvellous. And, battle begins. Are these guys involved? They don't seem to be too interested yet. So, okay, just start shooting everything else too. I think we're fine to just arrow them down. Alright, I think we're going to get involved and help out these lads. Because, yeah, we can just get a bit of a hit in here. So 80% against you, 80%. Yep, 80%. Right in the back, my friends. Sorry about this, but you seem to be helping the giant squid ship deal with, the dragons. And I think I'm on Team Dragon right now. Okay, step one, I've got to deal with the intellect devourer. That does seem like, the most dangerous thing on the field, yes. Though I do have these things, the nautiloid tanks. They're kind of oil canisters, so if I just fell back behind the fire, I could make one a hell of an explosion that could deal with that thing instantly. So, okay. You know what? That's gonna be the right way to do this. Let's lure it nice and close to the flames. So, move back in this... Never mind, he gets an opportunity attack, so I moved out of, his effective range. Fair enough, I've got those too. Everybody gets those. Then we just stand over here. This is going to be absolutely lovely. Alright, right here. Then we dip in fire, because we can. And then 70% shot against this laddie. Though, if we can, we may as well pin him down. See if we can lower his movement. And, well done. 9 damage for bonus off the fire, and he is pinned. In fact, I think we can kill him, before he gets another turn in. So, okay, may have been overthinking the fire plan a bit. And what I would like to do now is, yes, you need to back off too, and then you're going to be attacked, but that's all absolutely fine. I would like to throw 1 tank straight over at these guys, just for fun. That is officially fire. So, pick thing up, toss thing onto there, and... Okay, I may have made a mistake. This time I just shot them with a bow. It worked a lot better, would you believe? So, okay. Avoid the fire. Alright, everyone else please also just avoid the fire. Ooh, this looks like the bridge though. Right, Brian, do you know how to, fly this thing? Specifically out of hell? Do you know which exit takes us out of hell? Because this is important.
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Alright, random selections of buttons I could push, but probably bad idea. Check the sigils. Okay. Right, so I failed my arcana.
Aggression.
Okay, so that's the weapon button.
Annihilate.
That's also the aggression button.
Another mystery.
Don't know what that one is. So, okay, there's kill, and we don't know. So possibly not kill. Though I can't help but notice, yes, there's a pod over here. Right, any chance you saw, what button they were pushing? By any chance? We need to solve this mystery. Hello over there.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Okay, arcana. Magic at work here, but what kind? Look for a latch. Yeah, this is probably magic, to be honest. I feel like we could just ask Brian for help, but sure, we'll give it a go. And, oh, this is... Okay, it's a low intelligence check, but my intelligence ain't great. And, ooh, I passed anyway. Well, la-di-da. Okay, so how do you destroy a rune? Try to disrupt the lines of magic with a touch. I'll give it a go.
Leave the one. The one must be left.
Okay, I'm really sorry, but apparently it's stuck. Right, check the other side of the room. There was something over here. Say, a thing. We might just be robbing this, and, needs a key. Okay, I'm not good at, locks or thievery, unfortunately, so that's a shame. Okay, I'm gonna check the surrounding rooms, because there's 2 ways out of this place, so let's see what's going on anywhere around here. That is... okay, that's an intellect devourer. I'm guessing you want to, Okay, maybe you don't want to fight. Okay, another very sinister looking room here. Mind Flayer pod, but this time empty.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Oh, never mind, it wasn't empty. And nothing we can do about it. Okay, there's also a drained cleric up here. That's a concern. Are you just abducting people then sort of eating them? Ooh, I'll take a key, yes. Though, yes, can we figure out what this sigil says, by the way? Because we shouldn't push buttons. No, I've failed. So, there's a button there, but I don't know what it does. So, okay, maybe don't push the button until we've, like, you know, explored the whole area. Because right now, don't know what the bloody hell it does. I will be having some gold and some precious stones. Good, good, good. Right, other way, so there's 2 exits. And this one would appear to be taking me to, aha. So, what we've seen so far, not the helm. Okay, it's time to roll the dice with this woman. We know that this is aggression, and this means annihilate, which to me means it feels like, yeah, there's a sliding scale. This means pretty bad. This means really damn bad. This one might mean hand out free cuddles. You just don't know.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Also, there were prisoners in here. I had no idea. You okay, by the way? Well, that button didn't do anything. Let's try... Oh, hang on. If I push the aggression button. Okay, I'm guessing they're gonna wake up, and that's gonna be bad. So, are you still okay, by the way? I mean, then again, if we push the aggression button, and that spawns a bunch of enemies into the room, then potentially that means that all of the cases are open. But if she's still got her mind, she might get to, you know, keep her mind. Okay, I'm going to try the aggression button. And... yeah, I'm not desperately surprised to be as... oh, bloody hell. Right, just flipping tossed acid at Brian. Well, la-di-da. Right, acid, that... doesn't do damage, it reduces armor class. So, maybe just get the flip out of dodge. Okay, apparently I can't dip my bow in acid. That's a bit of a shame. Well, in that case, I guess we'll just shoot ya. Well, I feel like the only other option would be the annihilate button, and that's got to be, yeah, bad. Because if I push the annihilate button, that's got to kill everybody, right? So, very sorry, but I can't figure out how to get you out of there. So, yeah, just let that brain wander off for a second. I'm pushing the big blue button. I don't know what it does, but I'm pushing it. And... oh, uh-oh. Things are going wibble. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed the big button. Yeah. Things going wibble. Have we just released that woman? Have we actually saved somebody? Because it would be nice if we saved, like, at least one person. Oh, she's not looking happy, actually. I feel like that wasn't the... oh, that wasn't the release and cuddle button. That was the melt button. Oh, I've just... okay, I need to stop pushing buttons. Because I feel like she's... right, that's the squidify button. Right, everybody's at good strength, right? Good, good, in which case, the helmet is. And oh dear, there's a boss in here, isn't there? Because you just gave me an autosave, and there's a lot of corpses. Ooh, hello! Right, it's a demon! More than one, actually. Oh dear, you're about to be... are you about to be possessed by any chance?
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now!
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Aha. So, for the moment, we kind of need to work with this guy. Because, yeah, if we do, that means we can at least escape. Because he knows how to get us out of hell. So, okay, we're actually working with Captain Squiddy for the moment. Gotcha. 95%. Also 95%. Doesn't really make too much difference. May as well focus on the one that's closest to me. Just in case, you know, he's more likely to attack me than Captain Squiddy. So, okay, you may as well just... can you get close enough to... you can't dip, and sadly you can't dip in blood. May as well hide, just do what you can, to be honest. Right, move on. Then a couple of imps are going to get a turn. So they're coming for me, but there's a miss, and There is... Was that a miss? That was another miss right there. And coming in for a swing. Good. John with the dexterity. Good at doing the dodging. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to do anything this turn. Still, it's our girl's turn at the same time. So, honestly, may as well just get over to... Yeah, round about here. Do a bit of dipping in the first place, please. Lovely. Then take a shot at you. 85% and some flame damage. Boom. That should be enough. Yep, with the flame, that's enough for a kill. So first one goes down. And as for the Mind Flayer, oh, okay. You two have got lots of health, so I'll just leave that to you. Yeah, I'm just getting on with the little lads while you two are fighting each other, though. You've got more health and you're a higher level. Then again, do we really want him to survive? Well, he's in green. I guess we need him to pilot the ship, so I guess we better run forward and try and assist as best we can. And again, I could do a throw from here down to here. Massive explosion. That could be good. Then again, I could take out Brian at the same time. I mean, okay. Is there any way to get... If I go up here, I'm kind of stuck up here for the time being, but it would be a good way of... Screw it, I'm going to give it a go. We're going to get over here. Alright, we're going to go for a throw action, because I think this might actually be the best thing to do. So right over here. Now, can we actually cause a big old explosion? And that one's going to... Yeah, there's going to be a chain reaction, but we're going to have to... Ideally, there wouldn't be a chain reaction. Screw it, go, toss it, and... Okay. There hasn't been a chain reaction, but now there's explosive stuff all over the shop. So, okay, we might be able to set all of that on fire with our girl next turn, though I think they get to move first, unfortunately. Right, would you like to go over there and, like, you know, be as far away from this thing as possible? Because I'm about to start a massive-ass explosion. Go for the 90. There's 3. Could you push this guy? No, you don't have a shove, which is fair because you don't have, like, you know, hands. Okay, my girl, this is the big one right here. So I need you to get forward. Do not go into the flames. You're still burning right now. So forward to here, and then you can take a shot. Okay, a shot at that, 100%. Now, this is a burning shot. I don't know what's about to happen, but it might be fun. Oh, that'll flipping do the... Okay, Brian's dead. Okay, let's maybe rethink that. Also, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to have a familiar. So, okay, don't forget Spider Friend. Spider Friend is really useful. Let's try this again, because yes, there's already one down there. We don't need to be tossing more in. We can do some good work just with that one. So, Spider Friend, I'd like you to do a dash, please. Because, yeah, you can't get anywhere else, so you may as well just, like, you know, get into a good position so you don't immediately get yourself killed. So, Spider Friend is just going for a bit of a dash. That's lovely. This is the moment right here. So, John's going to go over to Bo, obviously, because that's the strongest bit right there. Then we're going to get you over to... it's a bit too far forward. What's the range on your bow? You can hit that from here, so you're fine. In which case, yeah, we can just move you to right here. We can do a dip. The bow is now on fire. And now, we just take a shot at that. So just a standard shot in that direction. And that should cause a massive-ass explosion. And... okay, now that's what I wanted to see. Right, big attacks going on up over there. The commander is doing a slightly worryingly good job, actually. Back over to John. We don't have any healing, by the way. We've got potions, but we can't, like, force feed him one of those. So that's going to be an issue. Right, we need to start moving forward. I think this guy died of... yes, he died of fire. You've still got 4 hit points. We just need to get over here. Maybe just shoot this guy. We've still got a burning bow. 90%. Right, he's dead. Good. Now we can start charging forward fast as you flippin' like. Ah, Spider Friend. Yes, I need you to get around the back and attack Commander Zauk. Alright, that's probably the best you can do right now. Well, there's this imp right here. No, get some poison on Commander Zauk. Alright, that's a good thing. So I've sent Spider Friend to... oh, bloody hell. 20%. Right, so Commander Zauk is good at dodging. That's not going to fly. Maybe just... no, Spider Friend! Okay, spider friend's dead. So, Brian, get over here. Then do a bonus jump that actually gets you a lot of... Brian! Your one job was to jump over the fire! Well, at least you can get a bit of damage on that bastard, so... good for you there at least, I suppose. Right, everybody over to... oh, that's 85%, so hopefully... down. Good. Good, good, good. Now it's nothing but the commander. You've got to jump, right? That's a bonus action. Can you get over the flames? Hopefully you can, and jump! Okay, good. Can we get a shot? 40%. It's not great, but I guess it's better than nothing. There's... okay, there's also a dead mind flare back there, so don't worry about that. I mean, take it. 40's better than nothing. And pinned down. At least he's taken something. As for Brian, just scuttle around the side. See if you can maybe, you know, go and sort out the connections. Because I feel like that's the thing we need to do. In fact, you know what, Brian? Just keep dashing. Alright, just walk away from all of this. Don't bother with this nonsense. Brian's going ahead to see if he can fix the ship. 'Cause he specifically said, hey, I can do that. The Mind Flayer is getting seriously weak, by the way, so I'm not sure whether we're supposed to be, you know, dealing with him, because the commander's definitely winning this fight, but probably best we just deal with, yeah, what's in front of us. Just take out... oh, nice, good crit, well done. Oh no, there's more buttons that we don't know what they do. Okay, Brian, just keep going. Like, try and figure it out as best you can, please, because there's... okay, we need to read the controls. Okay, John can do that, it's fine. Oh, bloody hell, there's more of them. There's so many more of them. Okay, we're kind of boned. I feel like we've backed the wrong dog in this fight. Okay, we've made it to the controls. We can't read them. There's just buttons. Alright, we're going to push left button. Push it. What happened? Push the middle button. And the other button. None of the buttons do anything.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Aha, the middle thing. But like, it appears to be powered by tentacles. Do we know, like, how to make things do things? Hello, Mr. Dragon. I know I've been shooting your boss, but, like, I'm really sorry about that. I'm just trying to, like, not be trapped in hell. Oh, bloody hell. Stop blowing up the controls. Yep, still on fire, still crashing, but like the sky looks a lot more blue, so that's gotta be good news, right? Also, do I get to keep Brian? Because I've got quite attached to Brian. Hi! We're not really friends, but like, you know, thanks for your help keeping Commander. Oh, bloody hell, I fell out of the thing. I'm not sure I'm surviving this. Right, there's the title screen as I fall to my cocky death. Marvellous. And, am I planning to survive this? Do I have the ability to, like, you know, magic up? I do have the ability to magic a parachute, or at least somebody does. Right, who just did that? Was it Brian? If it was Brian, then I'm thrilled. Brian? Brian, was that you? Well, okay, now I'm on a beach. Oh, blimey, the whole thing's come down because now there's big-ass tentacles. Right, I'm guessing other people might have, you know, seen that. Potentially. Right, lot of corpses and only one living person, so hello! You're Shadowheart, apparently.
Blasted door, What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship.
Oh, I did as well. Sorry, didn't recognize you.
Suddenly, you see what she sees. Feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Ah! Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
It's true, but to be honest, if we're talking about things in her head, I think we need to talk about your haircut first, because that is way more distressing than any parasites. Right, so Shadowheart joins up. She's a half-elf too, but half-high-elf, which you could tell because she's got 10 cocky million spells. that there, ladies and gentlemen, was... Oh, blimey, we can look right up here. That there was the flipping prologue, just, you know, enough to get you to the title card. So yes, this is Baldur's Gate 3, and it is pretty much entirely what I expected it to be honest, which is, you know, I went in expecting a big, colourful, interesting, in-depth RPG thing. What I wasn't actually expecting is how charming and openly retro it is. Like, you know, literally having the game act as a dungeon master, reading out bits of description of the world around you, having actual dice rolls on screen. That's lovely. It's colourful, it's charming. I found it very accessible, even though I don't have much tabletop experience myself, so... Okay, this is a good time. Link in the description below, literally came out today, though I got my hands in it just a little bit early, so could come back as a live stream or something. Sometimes, yeah, big RPGs like this, when there's plenty of exploration and whatnot to do, they can work pretty nicely as a live stream, so don't step on Krabby! Alright, leave Krabby alone. Do not step on Krabby or I'm going to be very flipping annoyed. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, this is Baldur's Gate 3. Had a lovely time with this. Might well see a bit more, so keep your eyes out for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. And this has been Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Touch it. Okay, that's too much fire. I was trying to talk to these individuals, but I accidentally assassinated one of them instead. The real treasure is the actual physical treasure that exists inside treasure chests. I literally have no idea what I just did, but everyone seems really happy about it, so great.